Hello Libra, let's do your reading for the rest of the month and see what's coming up for you guys for rest of February. Anything that you guys need to know for the general spread using Keeper first. Okay, for Libra, the rest of this month, what they need to know, what they need to avoid. Okay, let's see. Moving, you guys got the moving cup. Let me lay out first. Let's see. Okay. I see that this moving actually related to your romantic relationship. So I see that either it can be you or your person. Either you or your person will be traveling towards you because they feels that the romantic feeling is fizzling out. So I feel like this one talking about the Libra that actually in connection for quite some time, because you got the main female here. The gender doesn't matter. It can be the energies matter. It's more like a feminine energy. So whoever the feminine energy on this relationship, right, actually will be traveling. So this talking also for Libra that actually has a bit distant in their connection. It can be a short distance, long distance, between city, between countries, doesn't matter. So I see that there will be travel involved to meet up between you guys. And the reason that this travel, because either you or your person feelings that the romantic feeling, maybe the communication is a bit stopped, become a bit boring. That's why they travel to see you, or you travel to see them. For you guys that waiting for promotion, yes, you are getting it because you got the official person clarifying the occupation cup. Both are upright. What's this? A bit side story for the one that waiting for promotion. This talking for the one that actually like promotion to become a manager or C level, like the boss, a big boss of your corporation. Yeah, it's coming, because even clarifying the next card from that official person is the main male. So I feel like you'll be promoted to become the main person in your situation, whatever it is. For you guys that actually staying at the, this is like small story, I don't think it will applicable to many of you guys. For you guys that actually stay at where your living situation or your living environment can be your neighborhood that is not so good, I would say, you're gonna get some sort of message. Not sure what's the content of that message, but from that message you actually getting out from your anxiety or your fear around this living situation. So I'm not sure what it's talking about. I don't think this will be applicable to many of you guys. So let me reshuffle and get a couple more of story for you guys. Let's see what's coming up. The official person comes up again. Official person come up, then clarifying with the next card is a high honor. So I think that is a done deal for you guys that actually waiting for promotion. It's just a matter of time for you to get it. So whatever you're doing is working, just keep doing it. Yeah, it's clarifying again with the occupation upward. So whatever you're doing in your work, keep focusing on it. You're gonna get that promotion. What is this? Got two. The same message come up. They keep reiterating about the same message. What is this? But is it a love connection? No. I don't think it's related to the one. Okay, so it for some reason it keep reiterating the promotion that you guys gonna get. You're gonna become the main person in your corporation. I know it sounds repetitive, but it's keep coming up even after I reshuffle. You're gonna become more privileged, and you got the unexpected income, so it's an increase on your income. I got another, like, maybe an advice for you guys that actually wanting this promotion or in the verge of between, in let's say they need a decision between you and another person. The way you can get this promotion more quickly or more favoring you, right? You actually by acting up more mature, because you got the child reverse. So I feel like you need to step up your emotional level on your work, become more assertive. That's how you can actually manifest this promotion faster. Something is not again. The moving card come up again. Keep reiterating the same message even after I shuffle. Yeah, so this moving up keep coming back. What's this COVID? So I don't want to reiterate the same message about some decision that you guys need to make, lingering. I'm not sure what it's talking about, but there is some kind of decision that been dragging off that you guys need to make about your living situation, either living situation or about moving. So it's been dragging for quite some time. That was giving me. You guys will be getting out like thoughts about your money situation. Doesn't mean your finance gonna be up. I mean, some of you guys that get the promotion, of course your finance will be going up, but at least some of you guys that has a fear about being in the poor house, right? You will feel that the rest of this month your feeling about your finance situation is more of a relaxed, more calm. Last message. Out of expectation. Again, you keep getting this journey card. Not sure. I mean, it's very apparent talking about traveling. I mean, it's some traveling will be coming up towards you guys. Either you already plan it, or it's just very unexpectedly comes towards you guys. The last one is, I feel like a bit. Not sure what's the last one. Basically, it tells me that you are getting out an expectation about someone not gifting you. So I'm not sure what it's talking about, but I'm just reading the story. But it doesn't give me any further clarification. So just keep that in mind. Your money will be doing great. You got the sudden wealth upright also. So your money will be doing great for the rest of the month. Wow, you got a lot of what do you call, material manifestation for the rest of this month. I like your money message and your promotion. Let's move on to your tarot portion. Libra general spread for the rest of the month. What they need to know for the rest of this month. General spread only. Non-love, please. Non-love for Libra. What they need to know. Oh, okay, I don't like that. Why? For you guys that actually in the worry about not getting, I feel like it's more like the one that looking for a job. So it can be unemployed or already employed, but in a shitty working environment. So if you guys worry, you worry too much about not getting the new job or not getting the job itself, right? That actually will affect your mental balance for the rest of the month. But the good news is you got the Ace of Pentacles upright, so I feel like it's coming, but I'm not sure whether it's coming by this month or it will be dragging toward next month. The opportunity will come, the new opportunity will come towards you, but just you have this worry for whatever reason, unnecessary worry, maybe unwarranted worries that you may not get the job, or something like that. What is this talking about? Oh, okay. Okay. Another side story for you guys that has a worry around your job. I don't know why. This time it's all talking about your finance or work situation. For you guys that actually been working in the company that is how to say, they give you more work but they didn't up your salary, like imbalance situation, or maybe your colleague is actually putting up more work or creating more problem where you need to solve it for them. I see that for the rest of the month you'll see that this is not something that you want to do anymore. So at least you got this thought of actually dropping this off. It doesn't tell me whether you are going to like start to find a new job or you actually gonna stick to it, but the energy is telling me that you will be thinking of dropping this work situation because you see it's not sustainable for you. Maybe I feel like you are being overworked, that's why you actually want to like release the burden. What is this? Oh, why you all got a lot of reversal? Okay. Okay, for you guys that in connection, or I mean I would say is it's either you are in the very shitty connection or you actually already break it off. The rest of this month you'll be all about yourself, and the good things you'll be getting out and you'll be not thinking about it anymore. How you know this story is you already write this off as you cannot have a happy ending with this person. That's why you don't want to reconcile with them. So yeah, the good news is if you are before this you are feeling like their energy is still with you, slowly toward the end of the month you won't be thinking about them anymore. You probably even like forgot about them already. Okay, one last message. I feel like the message is not that, it's a bit not very specific. I mean the content of the message. Okay, you don't want to even go out, and I wouldn't say, yeah, you the energy is like you just want to, you don't want to cooperate with anyone. So this can be taken on the work situation or in the romantic relationship. It's like you don't want to be cooperative with anyone, you just want to do yourself, everything yours. You don't want to like, you basically want to take a break from people. That's the energy is giving for the rest of the month. Maybe your emotion is a bit unstable for the rest of the month. Clarifying that actually you got the temperance reverse. That's what's a bit worrying. So don't overthink about situation that actually can affect your mental situation. Just write this month, the rest of this month is like 12 more days. Just write it off calmly. Don't let situation affect your mental health. That's the only thing I want to say. So good stuff coming for Libra. 2 good stuff and 1 major upright only, please. Okay, good stuff coming towards you guys is for you guys that are looking at connection. There is a good connection coming towards you. Oh, okay. Before I say anything, let me see. What's the outcome? Clarify this. No. Okay, so for you guys that are looking for a relationship, right? You'll be meeting up your, I wouldn't say it's your match, but how you know it's your person. They are come up with the page energy. They speak very honest about their intention, and they will be the one that rushing you to be in the relationship. When I ask what's the outcome, is the Emperor, Upper, and 3 of Wands. So I feel like this is a really good connection to like further explore, because nothing bad coming from this energy. So that's come up as your good stuff. A relationship for you guys that has been looking for a good relationship is coming. What is this about? Okay, so this actually reiterating what I've said before. It's come up again as your good stuff. So for you guys that actually close off from a person, break it off, you don't want to reconcile with them, you'll be getting off them very fast. So this come up as your good stuff. So anything major coming towards them? What is this about? Okay, not sure why they come up as a major, but slowly you're getting back into your old self and emotional level. I would say your emotional level will come back to your former self when you're actually at this balanced state. This is when your past person come back towards you and wanting an apology. So that's what tells me. Not sure why this comes as a major, but it is showing up as here. So okay, let's go for Libra that has a person in their mind. First card will be Libra energy. Next card will be their person energy. Libra energy. One more shuffle. So your energy is you're closing off from them. I feel it's like talking about the one you're already breaking off. Their energy is they're in their head a lot about this situation. Okay, why you close off? That doesn't tell me much. It just tells me that you are focusing on your finance. Okay, so I'll just read what it tells me. So basically you're closing off because you feel that this situation is not it's more like you give more than you get more from them. So it's like imbalance. And for some of you guys also, I feel like they done you wrong. That's what it tells me. That's why you're not closing off and you're focusing on your finance. So actually by you closing off and this focusing on your finance, your work, it's actually bringing up the 6 of Wands energy for you, which is a great success. Probably all this promotion message that has been coming is tied to this also. So I feel like by you closing off from them, you get back to your path, focusing on yourself, on your finance work. That's actually what yields you this promotion. Why they in the 8 of Swords? Clarifying 8 of Swords is 5 of Swords. They play a lot of mind games. Okay, this person in the past play a lot of mind games with you. They don't even respond to your message on timely. Like they read it and they leave it. So this is what's telling me. And now because of this idiot actually been playing mind games, you closing off, and now they also in their head about this. Not sure why people play mind games, but yeah. How you see them versus how they see you. How you see them. You see them as wanting to be single. They see you. They see you not messaging. So this keep telling me that you actually really like block any call communication. Like you stop communicating with them. You see them as have a distance. You okay. Clarifying that 9 of Pentacle upright, right? That means you see them as someone that actually want to just be single, don't want any serious relationship, and you actually feel that you cannot get anything emotionally from them. Like you feel like you have a distance. It can be a physical distance, it can be a physical emotional distance, and now you're seeing as this already over, so it's time for you to move on. Because you got the Death upright. Okay, they see you stop communicating with them. You're being a little like a bit bitchy about the situation. You got some hurt because you got the King of Swords reverse from how they see you, and the Ace of Wands. So basically, you don't want to give it like you don't want to have a new beginning with them. So that's how they see you. Wow. I mean, it's obvious. I can see from your side, right, why you don't want to, like, because you feel like too many mind games being played. And what's the point also if you're gonna redo it, they will still do the mind games, right? Okay. What's your advice? I mean, we already know you're already moving on, but is there anything that you need to know? What's a Libra advice? Okay, you need to be very careful on extending your energy. Your advice is not to rush and be very careful, be very mindful on whose you want to extend your energy, what kind of people you want to entertain. So that's your advice. I feel like maybe you just, in the past, you entertain people without truly vetting them. Then it's actually come this person, play a lot of mind games, it affect your mental stability. What's the outcome going to March? The outcome is... How come you got 10 of Pentacles outcome? Something going to happen, is it? Huh. I don't get the outcome is 10 of Pentacles between you two. So, but it doesn't tells me that maybe something gonna happen probably in between now until the end of the until March. I almost say end of the March, so maybe around end of the March. So maybe they're going to come back by end of the March, and not sure whether they're going to change or not. But the outcome is actually really quite good. You got 10 of Pentacles upright, 7 of Wands reverse with the Wheel of Fortune. So I'm not sure if this will come up in the next reading around March, but I feel like the way I say it's accidentally end of March, right? I feel like maybe around of end of March, this person will resurface back if you like truly haven't blocked them out from all media, right? They probably will reach out to you and probably you will have a communication. And from them, obviously this outcome probably not for, I mean, everyone got free will, right? So, and it differs also. So maybe they will change by end of the March or some reason. Maybe they step up or anything around that. So, we'll see back in the March if this story come back, and we probably will know better. So, because I'm not sure what's going to happen between now to end of the March, but this is the outcome what the card is giving me. That's a sudden twist. That's a really twist. Usually when the reading is already got a death card, then it'll just stay disconnected, but this time is 10 of Pentacles is not a small thing, it's a big thing in the, it's like happily ever after in the love reading. You'll be with this person for quite a long time, 10-15 years, even more. Okay, let's go to the singles Libra. So singles, what's coming up? Okay, for singles, what's your energy for the rest of the month? Before we ask what's coming up towards you. What is your energy? You are Justice. Why are you in Justice? One more. Okay, you are being patient. You don't want to have just any beginning with anyone. You like truly now vetting out people. The moment you see that people that cannot provide you with what you want, you'll just drop them off. So you are being very patient at this moment, which is good. Let's see anyone coming towards you. That's not a good sign. 6 of Wands reverse. why the person that comes towards you, if anyone comes towards you, is all in reversal. I feel like the person that comes towards you, they don't have any confidence because they're still tied to a past heartbreak. They're not toxic, but they're all, how you say, they can come up as someone that is a bit arrogant, try to get what they want. They're not toxic, but they may appear a bit toxic, I mean, but they don't necessarily come as someone that is very toxic. They can appear a bit toxic because they showing off as they have certain past relationship that they haven't really let it go. That's why they come up as a bit hurtful, arrogant, can somewhat a bit bitchy also. So just keep that in mind. What's your advice, singles? Okay, your advice is contradicting from what your energy. So your advice is to be a bit bold because you got Two of Pentacles, the Fool, and the World. So I feel like your advice, if you really want to have a successful love relationship, you need to be a bit more bold. You need to decide to be bold, to be the Fool. The Fool is basically someone that is very bold in their approach. They just do it. I feel like now you're a bit reserved because you analyze everything based on your energy. The moment you see that the person got somewhat red flag, cannot provide what you want, you just bolted out. So I feel like your advice is to stick on it a bit. Not everyone can provide what you want in the first meeting, right? In the first interaction. So I think your advice more of like to stick on it a bit, be a bold person on approaching the situation. Okay, what's the outcome between you two? No commitment, so I don't need to clarify. So if you are looking for a long-term commitment, then just avoid this. If you see this kind of person coming towards you for the rest of the moment, just avoid them because you won't get the commitment with them. They still have some hurt from the past. That's why they're acting up like this. I feel like this person is need to heal up first. So if you see the person that I'm describing, just avoid them. But overall, singles, for your advice is to be a bit more bold in your approach in love. Okay, I asked after if they do their advice, right? What's the outcome is? The outcome is odd. The outcome is Judgment reverse. So this basically predicting that some of you may don't want to give a second chance. So basically predicting someone will try to come back to your life. I just for fun, I'm asking about what the possible outcome if you guys do the advice. So just keep that in mind. So if you do that advice, probably what will surface back is your past coming towards you. So Doreen, one cup for singles. Wedding. I feel this more like not going toward like totally single. The one that in the previous reading, the person in the mind, because that outcome is a twist about long-term relationship. So I feel that maybe that one will involve a wedding. So that's all I have for you guys. Libra, hope this helps you guys to navigate the rest of the month. If it does and resonate, please do like, subscribe, and share. I thank you all for watching. Then I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye y'all.